They say gossip is harmless, a guilty pleasure. But in the empire that invented it as a weapon, it became a virus, a weaponized feed, engineered centuries before your screen ever lit up. Constantinople, 1025 A.D. The streets weren't paved with gold, they were slick with whispers. You think your feed is toxic? In Byzantium, gossip wasn't entertainment, it was artillery. This isn't ancient history. It's the blueprint for psychological warfare. 1,000 years before algorithms, imperial pigeons with crimson feathers carried encrypted gossip encoded in cathedral chant. 72 hours from Syria to the emperor's desk. Faster than FedEx. These weren't messages, they were missiles. One scroll could shift power or erase a name, and no one saw them coming because they flew overhead. Eunuchs planted in bathhouses scraped secrets from drunken generals. These human APIs fed intel into silk scroll feeds written by scandal engineers. The Logothetes, the palace had no Wi-Fi, but it had eunuch surveillance with soap and memory. The silk scroll feed, Daily Rumor digests penned on purple-dyed silk, cost 3 years' wages per sheet. Distributed only to elites. The original algorithmic feed, you didn't just read it, you felt it. Gold ink, royal seals, each scandal touched by power. This wasn't news, it was curated outrage, a premium doom scroll. Case study, Emperor Justin II, 565 A.D. The Logothetes leaked that Persian gold bribed his generals. He didn't censor it, he amplified it, ordered actors to perform the betrayal in street theaters. Crowds chanted names of traitors. Result, 6 generals executed, their estates gifted to the loudest gossips. Viral gossip wasn't punished, it was rewarded with land. The louder you screamed, the more you owned. Case study, Empress Theodora born in Constantinople's brothels. The aristocracy mocked her as the gutter empress. For counterattack, deployed bathhouse spies to collect nobles' infidelity records, published them as adultery hymns sung by beggar choirs outside cathedrals. Outcome, 3 patriarchs exiled, 12 families ruined. Her haters silenced. Permanently. She didn't just clap back, she sang them into silence. Public shame became public policy. Why it got you to click? The dark pattern. Byzantines mastered rage-bait epistemology. Truth didn't matter, velocity did. A lie from Antioch reached Armenia before the truth left the palace. They didn't chase accuracy, they chased acceleration. If it burned, it spread. Addiction engineering. Silk scrolls delivered dopamine hits via catastrophe. General murdered, plague coming, Huns at the gates. Sound familiar? It's doom scrolling in togas. The fallout. By 1204, the gossip machine ate its own heart. Crusaders besieged Constantinople. Inside the walls, elites were too busy leaking each other's troop movements to organize defenses. Result, the city burned. Gold melted in streets. Libraries turned to ash. All because they couldn't stop viralizing their own demise. The empire didn't fall to swords. It collapsed under the weight of its own scrolls. Gossip, once their greatest weapon, became their greatest addiction. And in the end, they clicked themselves to death.